this show on the road.
Where you want to ride to?
Up to you.
Not to me, dude.
It's up to you. I'm following you.
I have no idea.
Alright, so this is DropAgear and Waffle Moto coming at you with a daily ride in Palm Bay, Melbourne, Space Coast area. We don't know where we're going, but come along for the ride. I'm following you.
Let's go down to downtown Melbourne or down 192 and then go by the house. And then we'll see from there.
Okay.
There's some twisty roads somewhere in there.
Alright. Alright, since our last podcast or vlog didn't go as planned, Chris's Waffle Moto's mic for some reason disconnected, so we didn't get any good audio. But this time around, it looks like we double and triple checked ourselves. That's probably jinxing ourselves, but
yeah, my big ears disconnected all the cabling, so
so I couldn't bring it to you last time, but we explained what our bikes were. I ride a 2020 Triumph Bobber Black, and Waffle Moto is on is it a 2017?
2017.
It's on a 2017 Classic 500 by Royal Enfield. Single cylinder, 500cc. I think it's 535.
Nah, this is 500.
Oh, it's straight 500cc.
Yeah, it's like 499. It develops a whopping 29 horsepower.
Yep. Yeah, both these bikes are super fun. Yeah. Just get out there and ride. Doesn't matter what size bike you have, really.
2 wheels, goes down the road.
Exactly.
Exactly that.
And if you see us making any erratic movements, it's probably to dodge love bugs. Love bug season is upon us, so
yes.
we may get pelted. If you don't know what that is, get on Google.
Look it up.
And there's probably a Wikipedia.
Yeah, here in the state of Florida, especially Central Florida, you know, hurricane season, you have like a generator for your house. Love bug season, you have a pressure washer for your house. Or it's to wash up your car, your vehicle, your truck, or whatever, because you will be needing it. And once again, this is Can't Find Neutral. That's gonna
Hashtag.
that is going to be the new YouTube channel. I swear it is.
So Royal Enfield, although it has a reliable gearbox, it seems like, with his bike, finding neutral is a little bit sloppy.
And I don't know if it's just this bike or all of them. Because I purchased this one used. It had 2,300 miles on it, so it's like, and I put what?
Yeah.
Exactly 5,000 miles on it as of today.
Nice. So those love bugs, Chris, I found this stuff online. It's made for cars on the track, when you take it to track day and everything like that. And I forget what it's called. Track something. Track film, maybe?
Probably has like some mineral oil in it or something.
Something like that. But it's like a temporary clear bra. I think it's made by 3M.
Yeah. Oh,
so I'm actually going to order some of that.
It's like peel and stick.
Put it, yeah, exactly. You put it on the front of your vehicle, and then after a couple of weeks, I can just rip it off, and it's like love bug season didn't happen. Which would be great because we have a white car, and I remember the last time we were here, we had to clean the Xterra that we had.
Oh yeah.
It took us hours to get those love bugs off just the front.
You also the red-shouldered hawk there.
What's that?
I put a, there was a red-shouldered hawk on the side of the road. Walked around. We have a lot of those here in Brevard County. So yeah, this all used to be just a flat area, no houses, and people buy up the land and throw some houses on it. And
I remember that was only that when we were here. What was it, about 10 years ago? That was the case. That's what it was. There was nothing out here. It was just a road. Yeah. Apart from a couple of these businesses, I remember this area right here being here, but all this was new. Too many people, not enough houses, Chris.
Oh God, yeah.
So to give you guys a little bit of background, my YouTube handle is DropAgear. I've been riding since, I want to say 2003-ish, on and off, but really just got back into it last year. I threatened my wife that I was going to buy a Challenger, and she immediately, on the way to the dealership, said, "I'll let you get a motorcycle," and who's going to say no to that? Anyways, picked this bike up and been very pleased with it ever since. And then I think
I'm going to make a right here.
Sure. And I think Waffle Moto used to ride
I rode back in the 80s.
Bikes way back when.
Yeah, everything had carburetors.
He's spoiled with fuel injection. Are we taking right?
Yeah, they
taking right.
Standard drum brakes, carburetors.
Spoiled now, huh?
I still don't have. Well, I got drum brakes on the back.
Yeah. So a little bit more history. So Chris used to be in the United States Air Force. He was in for how many years? 20 plus?
20 years, 2 months, 2 days.
I just got down to the date. Yeah. I don't have those type of numbers. But I was in the Air Force as well, with about 3 or 4 different types of jobs. Couldn't find where I wanted to, what I like to do in the military. But I was in for 13. Hindsight's 2020. You should have finished up that last 7 years since I over halfway done, you know, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. You know what? Look where you work now, though.
Yeah, what brought us back to the Space Coast was actually employment. And I work over at Kennedy Space Center, and I'm a common tracking engineer, and we provide the communications for rockets that are going up. Most notable is the one that's supposed to go up the end of this year. It's the Orion and Artemis 1 project, and that's going to see us loop around the moon a couple times and then come back. I look at it as like almost a proof of concept, because the next one, Artemis 2, is actually going to be manned. So we'll be sending people up, actual people up, to do that same thing. You clear on that side?
Oh, you're good.
Come down to 1 lane here. But yeah, right now we're traveling eastbound on 192, which is one of the main thoroughfares that goes through Melbourne. From I-95 all the way. This will take you all the way to Beachside if you want.
Drops you right off in the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, I got here in 92. Brevard County was like really like quiet. Palm Bay had 2 lights. Beachside closed at like 7 o'clock every night. Now it's just a big booming area once again.
And stuff's starting to come back from COVID as well, which is very nice.
So like Jason was saying, we like to get out there and ride the bike definitely every Sunday morning. Ride every Sunday morning, but also during the week. We gotta get up early enough, it's not raining yet. Do a quick ride after work. It's more of like therapy.
Yeah, I usually wind down my week on the Friday. Take it out for a spin.
You know, one of the big things is that the fact that it's Florida. Roads are, where we live at, the roads are straight, unlike
down south.
Nah, up in like Gainesville or Cala and further north, it's all nice and hills and twisty country roads. And
I was about to say, you have hills there.
Yeah.
The biggest hills you'll find here is the golf course.
If you want to ride, I'll do it.
We should get a couple enduros, some dual sports.
Yeah, so Jason was talking about getting back into riding. So like 3 or 4, you know, I hadn't ridden in a year, I mean a long time. Tried to take the basic trainer course over again and basically learn to ride. But I was sitting there on YouTube and there was a guy in India called Raj, Ride with Raj. And as I thought, found his, you know, he was riding the Continental GT, the little 535 by Royal Enfield. And I was like, man, that bike looks like just too much fun. It's not super fast or anything like that, but riding it, it looked fun. And he was showing all the basic how to make improvements on it, how to do this, how to do that. You know, and it was like, he doesn't have tons of followers and stuff like that, but he was posting every couple of days or whatever. We turn here.
Follow us, YouTube. Yeah, this is our one turn
Here we go.
Brevard County.
There's that turn we're going. And we're down 20 miles an hour. So yes, I started following Raj, and then I started looking online at little Royal Enfields like this one here. And there's a place over in Sanford, you know, Sky Power Sports. I don't know if I can mention them or not. So I went over there, my youngest daughter and stuff like that, because she lives in that area. And they were brand new, $2,900. I should have bought a shit ton of them. Because now they don't, because back in what, 2019, they stopped importing them to the United States because they started building the parallel twins, the 650s.
Yeah, what Americans want, more power.
That's right.
We want more power.
Because my thinking was, you know, because I started following Raj and all his little followers and stuff like that over there in India, and I was like, man, they're riding this bike all over India, all over the Himalayas. I'm going, it goes everywhere. It takes a beating, and then it's like fairly simple to like fix it. I mean, it does its thing, right? It's not a fast bike, it's just a durable bike. And if it can handle the Himalayas in India going, and all the rain and all the crap that goes on over there, morning people. Should give them a little rev bomb, but next time.
Let those people enjoy their breakfast.
I know. I was like, you know what? They can handle freaking Florida.
Yeah.
So this is downtown Melbourne. As you can see, Meg O'Malley's still closed.
Lots of eateries.
A lot of eateries, little bakeries, stuff like that there. It's a real nice little area. Korean place, we still have to check that place out.
Yeah, it's not going to be as good as my Korean.
Nah. There's those people are still in line to go to that place over there.
Well, that and the tattoo parlor. Did you see the High Noon? Place is packed already.
No, they were getting. Is that a restaurant?
No, High Noon tattoo.
Oh no,
I'm guessing they have probably a Mother's Day special. We're riding on Mother's Day. And you're probably like, these people are horrible not spending time with your family and all that sort of stuff. Guys, my wife went to work.
She rode a motorcycle to work.
So I'm out enjoying my Sunday.
Yeah. We'll make a right here. Oh, green light. How nice. We can get some speed up here. Yeah, so I was following Raj, and then the then I started following Ducati New York, and he doesn't have a lot of followers, but they post every day, everything. And I was like, you know what? That does look like a lot of fun. I'm gonna get a bike. So by the time I bought this bike here, they had stopped selling them here in the United States. The prices had doubled. I found this one on Cycle Trader up in New York, New Jersey area at a dealership. The guy had wrote it in there the night before, and the sales manager had just posted it online before he left for the day. I called him up the next day, and he told me about the bike, and I bought it, paid $2,300 for it. Had it shipped. It cost me like $400 or $500. I used one of the apps, you know, he walked me through it. It's been solid ever since. The only thing I've changed on it is the headlight and a fuse. We did have to seal the gas tank. That will be an entire episode by itself. Because that was literally hilarious. Because I sealed the gas tank using 415. I've used the product before. It's a simple product to use. It just takes a couple of days and you're done.
Yeah. About that, Chris is right. We've done some work to his bike. We've done some work to my bike. And we want to bring you that content later on. So we'll probably reverse what we've done and then reinstall the stuff.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of how-to. There's a lot of how-to videos out there, but I think we can do better. And we can actually show you how to put these things on. So those will be future episodes, probably mini episodes, depending on the job.
Yeah, because my bike still uses the old-fashioned Sylvania freaking light and stuff like that there. And at night, it's almost zero light. So you have to upgrade it to some type of LED.
And now you don't want to ride in front of them at night because it's so darn bright.
It's blinding. But there is another rider out there that we did upgrade her light to, and it's even brighter.
And that's Moto.
Yeah.
She hasn't started her YouTube channel just yet. She's still getting comfortable with her bike, and we thought that was the perfect opportunity for her to teach people as a new rider and as a female her perspective. She showed interest in riding and everything. We got her her father, Waffle Moto, actually paid for her motorcycle safety course. So she took that. She liked it so much within, I would say, 2 weeks.
Yep.
I had a bike for her.
Yep.
So yeah, about 2 weeks we had a bike for her, and I picked her up a Suzuki TU250X, and I tell you what, those smaller displacement bikes, people try and knock them, man, they are so much fun. They're light, nimble, you can throw them around. Her bike's a lot of fun.
It is the perfect commuter bike.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're just going to work and you're riding 10 miles, you don't have to hit the highway and stuff like that, it is the perfect commuter bike.
Hey, it gets like 80-something miles of the gallon.
Yeah.
You know, so she's been having fun with that. She's been getting better, riding more frequently and stuff, so glad that she's enjoying it. But yeah, she wants to do some modifications to hers, and we'll probably bring this to you across all of our channels. We'll probably turn hers into sort of a cafe racer. So that'll be a fun conversion.
Hey, you want to take Grant Road?
Sure.
Instead of Alcaria?
Yeah,
either one. You know what? Grant Road's like dead straight though.
Yeah, let's take Valkyria.
Yeah.
We'll go a little bit further.
Yes, Jason has cruise control. You can come over.
Alright, I'll let you cruise up ahead.
Oh, you go.
You go.
No, I don't want to go. You go. Yeah, so my bike has all of 29 horsepower. Jason's has what?
I think it's near 80.
Yeah.
But that was before the mods and stuff. I don't know. It's plenty for me, that's for sure. But I do want to make it faster. So the mods that have been done to this bike so far is I have British Custom turnouts. I deleted the air box because I like the look of a more of a bobber look.
Right.
And when you have a bobber, it should be more stripped down than actual stuff on it. So I pulled the air box off and the exhaust. The exhaust, that was probably good. I don't know, what do you 40 pounds?
Yeah.
Altogether?
The amount of weight that came off when you pulled off the pipes was amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Not sure why manufacturers do it that way. It's probably just to make some extra money off their aftermarket parts. But I would say the first modification, easiest and fairly cheap, is the airbox delete. I think that cost me a total of 70 bucks, 80 bucks.
And it was quite amazing because thank you, I got wet. When you take the airbox off, it's like getting a Christmas birthday present all in one, because Trident's suspension system in there, or the actuating area, is all polished aluminum.
Yeah, it looks great.
So I don't know why they were hiding it. It was just, yeah.
The only thing I can think of, Chris, why they were hiding it is they wanted to look like a hardtail and hide that spring, but that's the only reason why, I think.
Yeah.
Which to each their own. I like the look of it actually being open right there. So you'll notice a lot of riders in Florida, especially this area, only know Harley. That's it. They if you go with a Honda or something like that, most likely it's going to be a sport bike. But your cruisers primarily are Harleys here.
Yeah, they are the Harley Davidson. We are Space Coast Harley right here, right there in Palm Bay, right next to Bass Pro. And they do an awesome job. The whole resale with their bikes and stuff like that, it's all awesome. Don't get me wrong there, but sometimes you want to look at something different than a Harley.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know. I've never been a big Harley fan or anything like that.
But all bikes are cool.
But all bikes are cool. As long as you got two wheels on the ground, or three wheels, this guy here, it's alright in my book. That's what it's all about. Just get out on two wheels.
Right? Yeah, I was talking to guys yesterday, the redfish down in this area here along the flats, right off the river here. The redfish were like, there were hundreds of them. But the wind was coming in such a bad direction, you couldn't get your boats over there.
Oh no.
So what we can do is we can go out there and just walk out there, put some old sneakers on, have at it. Yeah, the redfish over here are delicious.
Redfish is good. So So yeah, that was another thing we were thinking about, is taking some rides and actually showing you some local eateries and everything. Stuff you can't find other places. Everybody's been to Chili's and all that stuff, you know. What is that? Joe's Crab Shack. Everybody's been there. But a local chain over here called Squid Lips. It's got that fun, kitschy stuff on the walls and the ceiling and all that stuff. Good food.
It's a nice ride. It's up there to the port.
Yeah, I think it'd be a fun little trip. Give you like a little food review. Food review with DropAgear and Moto.
Ooh, that little bit of that Edwin.
Oh yeah. Hey, we apologize guys if this is a little bit windy, because we're going to head on into our crosswind here. We missed this last time, Chris.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
We looked so professional.
Yeah, we were going along.
It looks like we knew exactly where we were going this time.
Yeah, we were talking away, and we just see. Jason had me in the lead. Yeah, the next road, which is Grant Road, it is a dead straight line. At least this road's a little bit twisty, turny.
Yeah, this one's got a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful roads out here. Relatively speaking, I came from San Antonio, Texas. The roads are terrible, not smooth, pothole. You really got to be on your toes while riding out there. Over here it's a little bit more relaxed. Seems like they take care of the roads very, very, very well. Still with me, Waffle?
I am just back here enjoying the ride this morning.
It's the bumpy part of this road.
It's true. Yeah, it's a nice thing about, you know, because our weather is constant. You know, it doesn't get too cold. Even during the winter, when Jason and I, when we rode this past winter,
it was beautiful out.
It was like 32 degrees.
But it was beautiful.
It was cold. You know, you warm your hands up on the, what the fuck? I'm going to hit that like a little piece of wood in the road. But it's nice. And right now, you know, we're wearing mesh jackets and stuff, so it's fun.
Yeah, by the way, we'll be doing product reviews as well. Like Waffle was saying, these mesh jackets, I don't know how you get by during the summer months here in Florida with it being humid and everything without something similar. The one that we picked up is actually an Icon. It's full mesh, but it's got all your armor as well. So take a look at it. I think it came out this year.
It's just so nice and quiet. So this is real Florida right here. This is what it looks like. It's not the Disney area or anything like that. It's just country.
Yeah.
There's so much cattle land here in Florida where we go hunting. It's amazing. And we'll be showing you some of that, you know, some of the areas around Central Florida. I'm at full throttle.
I think I'm sitting at like 2,000 RPM.
75.
2,400 RPM.
But yeah, Yeah, I mean, Florida's really nice, real quiet. As soon as you get outside the city limits of every town, every city, it's just country life.
It truly is.
Yeah, and Jason and I, we'll take a ride up over there. We'll take a ride out to like Central Florida. We'll take a ride up to like Port Canaveral. Make sure you edit that out. I mentioned your name.
Why? I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
You didn't use my last name.
But the yeah, we'll take a ride up to Lake Cope. We'll show them the like where Squid Lips is at and stuff like that. And
yeah, there's a lot of neat things to see over here.
yeah,
yeah, like Chris mentions, you have Cape Canaveral, which you got all the cruise ships. Not right now, but used to be probably the most busy port in Florida, right? Apart from Miami, maybe.
oh yeah, for the cruise industry, it's probably one of the busiest.
Yeah. And then, like you said, you have Disney.
All the
you
Disney
got
cruise
Universal Studios.
See,
You got
I think
Sea
it'd
Turtle.
be fun to ride through Disney.
I think so. All their switchbacks and everything like that.
Yeah, all the twists and turns. I think it would just be fun.
Things over there, they don't like going in a straight line.
No.
The guys who designed those roads were probably from Disney and wanted to actually make the roads a little bit interesting. So they legit have nice turns. They got overpasses over canals. It's actually, it's really nice, nicely manicured.
It's visually nice to your eyes. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the roads over here are like so straight you can land a plane. And people do.
So we're going to be taking that left, Chris?
Yes.
All right.
I found neutral.
Yeah, I'll let Chris take the lead on this one.
I have no idea where we're going, but
You can
yeah.
get some footage. We take our right on
Cognan?
Kogan.
Kogan.
Yeah.
I have no idea where the road in front of us goes.
Yeah, that meets up with I think San Felipe.
Yeah, this whole intersection is new. You should just be a turn at your risk area. So the love bugs right now are not too bad.
I've only got pelted a couple times.
So yeah, if you go straight here, it takes you down to Fellsmere and Sebastian, and that is all farmland.
That is a nice ride too.
So tree farms. What else down there? Chicken farms, watermelon farms, collard farms. Really nice area.
So we were commenting how nice the roads are over here.
And then here we are.
Here we are. But
This is as close to like a Himalayan road I can get, except for that right there.
so this is not this is a bad road
No, this is a decent road.
I mean for Florida. This is not a good road.
Yeah, no.
But it's slated once this area gets more populated, there's a lot of housing developments coming up over here. It'll be on the books to get repaved.
It'll be repaved and re-widened.
Yep. Yeah, you see this as going to turn into a 4?
This will turn into like another Vieira. This will turn into a 4-lane road. You know that? I think I lost Jason. He's back there, but I can't hear him.
Let's see what's wrong with this thing.
What's up with the Jason here?
I don't know, Chris, it just dropped.
I gotta find neutral here.
Is this thing even turning on?
Move your hand.
You see any lights?
No. Do it again.
It does have light?
No. Push the button again.
Is there lights on it though? Nothing? Oh shoot, it's not a ride unless you have some sort of technical difficulties. So I think I'm gonna sign out. I'm here with
Hold on.
no, it's dead. I've been trying to do that since way back there. I don't know what's wrong. I pulled it off the charger this morning. I need to get with
You've always had an issue with that thing.
Cena support. So I am gonna sign off. I am DropAgear. This is Moto. Till next time. Peace.
Peace out. Hold on. Peace out. There you go. Done.